I'm Ange, and this is how I made my song Naive. First, there's this intro piano that I separated onto its own track and everything just because it's easier to mix and automate that way. So there's a little effect, and the lower octave comes in, then the instrumental transitions into just the chords on the piano and the synth. This is probably one of my favorite guitar riffs that I've written. It's very, very simple. But I remember this all just flowing out of me and not even feeling like I really needed to write anything. It was just sort of happening naturally. What I really like about this part in the verse and the space in between the notes. And even when the strumming comes in the chorus, the space is still there. When the drums hit in the second verse, there's still that space separating, and then I use the hi-hat to connect it a little bit. One thing I love doing is making gaps in the music. So right here at the end of the chorus, when the drums stop, that's all that happens there, but it sounds like such a dramatic stop because everything is so strong with the drums. And at the end, we have this last guitar that comes in. And the guitars are very simple on this track. They all have the same amp. There's 3 guitar tracks and they all have the same amp. One is just open chords, one is strumming, and one is the picking pattern. Again, I have the crashes on the drums because I love it. The drums on this song are very similar to Everything Will Be Okay, with the open hats and the crashes. Back then, I used to use samples for my drums, and I would just copy and paste the drum sample instead of putting it into a drum kit. So the song is so simple, but by far one of my favorites. The vocals are beautiful. Very simple. My voice was so soft back then as well. Again, using double length accent. These falsettos that come in the second chorus are my favorite part of the song. In fact, they remind me of a song I have coming out this year called Patience. Right here. Just ad-libs. Harmonies. All right, and that was Naive.